Hello, everyone. I'm Meg, and Jacob and I today will be discussing Cycle One. It's our innovative idea for an all-in-one laundry machine. We're going to use our business strategy and finance expertise to give a product to consumers that helps simplify one of life's more repetitive tasks. So on the agenda today, we'll be discussing, obviously, our product Cycle One. We'll talk a little bit about the board members, Jacob and I, the problem, the solution, the market opportunity, pro forma financial statements, and our conclusion. So Jacob, you can talk a little bit about yourself there.
Yep. So my name's Jacob Meyer. I'm the CEO and kind of the visionary business strategist that we have here over at Cycle One. I graduated with my bachelor's in computer information science and with a minor in business at from Washburn University. That was back in 2019, and then I've been with the Kansas Department of Revenue ever since. So it's been 6 years now. And then working on my MBA now, and we're due to finish that up just at the end of this next month. So, and then Meg, if you want to talk a little bit about yourself.
And I'm Meg. I am the CFO. I handle our financial planning and operations here at Cycle One. I just graduated Washburn with my BBA with an emphasis on entrepreneurship and finance, and just started my professional career in wealth management. Currently working on my MBA now and due to finish in the spring of 2026.
Okay, so what we have here for our product here is the problem is that laundry can be a time-consuming process for most people, especially those who have busy days, taking care of kids, having to go about doing their job, making dinner, and all the other tasks that you have to do every single day. And you just don't find the time for the laundry in there. That can lead up to a lot of stress for people, and then some people will find the task to be incredibly repetitive, and sometimes, especially if you let it go for a little too long, it can start to look a little daunting. So our solution for this, uh, well, I guess here's a fun little fact that we had was 68% of people will dread doing laundry, which makes me wonder a little bit more about the 32% that don't actually. So, but our solution that we have here is, well, Cycle One. This is an all-in-one system that will not only do your washer like you would have normally, but inside of the same machine will do your drying. And then after that, it'll fold it for you as well. So all you have to do is throw all your stuff in the machine, wait a little bit, come back, pull it out, put it away. That's all you have to do. So we found that through a little bit of research, market research, we found that 70% of US households will own washing machines. Um, and then the washing machine market has generated $65 billion in global revenue in 2023, which means this is a very, very lucrative market to be in. And our plan here is to target the markets of busy parents, dual income households, tech enthusiasts, hospitality and property management companies, and then environmentally conscious consumers. And then Meg, if you want to go ahead and talk about our financials a little bit.
Yeah, so looking here at our pro forma financial statements over the next 3 years, we believe that there is a steady and scalable growth in the market, and we want to show you a little bit more about that. The numbers here make it clear that it's not just a good idea, it's also financially viable. And then we can go a little bit to why these numbers make sense in the next slide. So here we show that our sales growth, we really believe that we're targeting the tech enthusiasts in that first year, that people are going to come in because they really want to have a smart home, and that's the market we're targeting in year one. And then after that, we're going to expand our horizons a little bit and focus more on retail and hospitality contracts in year 2 and 3. We will be selling the Cycle One at $2,499, not including tax. And then we wanted to implement a subscription revenue so that we could continue to market to our already existing consumers. And we're going to assume that our cost of goods sold includes manufacturing, logistics, and component costs, and these will decrease around 10% per year as our volume continues to increase and we have more people that want to buy our product. Obviously, our operating expenses are the normal things and will obviously be a lot in year one because um, we don't have any money starting out. And our break even point will be expected in late year two. We know this is a while out, but with a product that costs so much, it'll take a lot for us to start manufacturing and prototyping it. So we understand that the wait will be worth the gain.
All right. And then wrapping up, we gonna go with so today what we've gone over is we kind of talked about our problem and what we plan to do to stop this or to solve this. And so we had this little quote that we had here was, yeah, so in the chaos of everyday life, laundry is just one more task that no one wants to do, but we make this thing of a thing of the past with our new innovative tech. So that's kind of I guess you could call that our mission statement, vision or vision statement of sorts. And then from there, we have looked at our feasibility, which we know that the road ahead looks like it will be a hard one, but we do have the confidence that with the right support in the right team, that we could make this project not only feasible to happen from a technological standpoint, but also a financial standpoint. And then looking forward a bit into the future at kind of where we need to go to next. So to do this, we need to build ourselves a team of innovative thinkers, engineers, and just people that are willing to work on this cutting edge idea and just make it a reality. And we think with the right people on this task, we could probably have a prototype ready by the year 2020, 2027. And then lastly, our last thing to talk about was kind of what we learned from this course and what we've been doing with this is so in our course, we've talked about projects, how to design projects and work as a team, and also kind of how to use creative tools to come up with an idea, really flesh out those ideas, and go through all of the different ones that we've had, and put everything into a usable format, and then work as that team in order to make sure that these ideas can kind of come to fruition. And I think that will be it for us today.